What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of P5R. In this episode we're going to go ahead and get on with this welcome party and probably get on with the story some more, so let's do it. We're going to go ahead and head downstairs and grab a hot pot from Coffee Dad. There's a huge pot of curry here. This seems to be a store specialty.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun.
Oh, but it's no fun without you, Coffee Dad.
Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Alright. It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Alright, Coffee Dad, no problem.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did, however, they're taking the law into their more
It's the same thing, so.
You should never forcefully change a person's.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
I don't know, Makoto. What do you want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Bro, wow.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. Dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Basically, blah 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 blah.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
You fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
Dang.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, look who's awake.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Aw, Morgana.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
I mean, we spend so much time together. Like, I mean, like, it just makes us feel like we've known each other for like ever. That's just how it happens when you hang out with people that you care about so much.
I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. One second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Sure, leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Talking about on there, buddy?
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's a great teammate. She's breathtaking. Oh, she's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I ordered a quick little drink from Starbucks on Uber Eats because I'm too lazy to drive. $13 down the drain, but you know what? Hopefully it'll be worth it because my brother came back with a Starbucks drink, a strawberry refresher with heavy cream and 3 pumps of vanilla or 3 scoops of vanilla bean. But I got vanilla syrup because I didn't have vanilla bean as an option. So let's just see how that goes. Hopefully it tastes similar. It actually tastes really good.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... Ah, it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore!
He's like, I don't care about you, Sonny. All I care is about it being hot in my bath.
Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Alright, with that we have our evening. I don't think we can do much though. Check out these pics. Check out the pictures I took today. Haha, look at me looking good. Not bad, right? The steam fucked up his glasses. Another of the many times of eating hot pots, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture and Sky's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah? You get still at Sky's place, right? Don't go make any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. Taha! Oh, what's this? Are you available? No, obviously not available. I'm going to protect my sleeping beauty no matter what it takes. But I'm still awake. I'm not talking about you. Wait, don't eavesdrop on me. Oh my goodness. Aren't you asleep yet? I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison.
Hey!
I wanted to set my game set up. Oh, whatever. Can we clean the rest of this or no?
Wow!
What? What was that? There's more DLC? Well, I guess now I have all those extra skill cards. That's great, I guess. I probably won't ever use them, but I mean, we got them. Anyways, we can't do anything else it seems like, so let's just go to sleep. Before that, let's save real quick. Right.
Well,
you needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Sure. Night, broski.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
I haven't really noticed anything, honestly.
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I feel like my bond is growing deeper. Super stock. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, we got more spots available now in our persona stock.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
Huh.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
Interesting.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Dang.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off there, but I don't really care.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Aww.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
Aw, I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Aw. You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You
up?
up?
Finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though. Well,
hey.
if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Sure. We literally look dead tired. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your arrest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is just the best way to end a hot pot. Okay. Cuckoo.
Hey.
Alright. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too, that they target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? Maybe too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn. They're really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way! The police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it'd be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants. Ah, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way! Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I'd forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be opposing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. Alright. The Thieves Den updated. Cool, I guess. So let's go ahead and start off oh, actually, let's set up our retro game set before we forget. Playing video games. We're not gonna play a game right now. I just wanted to do that for...
I'll just add this.
Alright, my order is gonna be here in 5 minutes. That's gonna be fun. Anyways. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and head on over to Shibuya. We're gonna go to the drink stand. Oh, and we gotta check the lottery too. We can't forget about that.
Hi.
To make us more proficient. It's quite a color. I would not want to drink that.
Nice.
Alright, we got a pip to proficiency. Alright, cool. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hang out with On, actually. We have our lovers, right? Yes, we do. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hang out with On. Okay. But wait, before we forget, Central Street. Wait, it's not Central Street, it is Station Square. Oh my gosh, I gotta remember that. Oh? Oh, just 300 yen. Beautiful.
Wow.
What is that, 30 bucks?
Welcome.
Bottle R, 10 random numbers for a year-round mammoth. Ooh, let's try this one. On the 19th, okay. Let's go ahead and try. I'll scratch lottery again.
Well then.
We're gonna go with a random one.
Oh man.
Random one. Nope.
Oh man. Okay, come on.
Dang. Oh well, hopefully we get that money back with the lottery. Anyways, let's go ahead and head on over to the Underground Mall. Let's go ahead and hang out with On. Did I save yet?
Let's do it.
I already saved. Okay. Save again just in case. Because you never know. Alright. Oh, Sky, are you here to shop today too?
Oh,
You wanna go somewhere? Yeah, sure. Let's hang out with her.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and we're gonna go to the park. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's get going.
Alright, cool. No Oasis right now. I'm not really gonna worry about reading these because it's not really that big. I mean, I'll read the last one before a decision. Before we have to make a decision. But I won't really be reading these out because like it's not really that significant to the story anyway, or to their confidant. So yeah. All right, I believe my order has come in, so I'll be right back. All right, I got my drink and I'm satisfied. I'm happy. I feel like our bond will go stronger soon.
Thanks.
Cool. We didn't get a gift from her this time, but that's okay. I think you only get one gift for like to decorate your room with, like from each one of your party members, like once.
Ah, you're back.
So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. Talking about Ketchi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave. Ketchi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow.
Hey!
Alright, cool. Alright. That darts place. Hey, you know that darts place? We could go, but we're not going to today. Because we are going to hang out with Yoshida. And I'm going to have to grab a persona for him also. I want to grab a persona just to be safe. I'm pretty sure we don't need a persona for his confidant, but I just want it to be safe. So that's why I'm going to get a persona. Since now we have 2 extra spots available in our inventory, so that's good. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and go to Kichijoji. We're going to go find out about this, what's it called? The little thing, one of the mission quests. Okay, before I forget though. Actually, can we fuse a sun persona instead of having to...
Fusion.
Let me actually just go to fuse by result.
Let us begin the search.
Oh no, the only sun persona we can fuse is Thunderbird. We can't even fuse it. It's Thunderbird, but it has to be level 34. We are not level 34.
Done already? What?
Oh wait.
It is time in
Maybe.
Hey, inmate.
Okay.
Do you?
We'll go ahead and buy back
I'd like to read
our
the compendium.
one
Read
sun persona, which is Suzaku. There we go.
You'll withdraw this and accept this
Only
persona.
5,000
Done
bucks.
already?
Oh, that's so much.
No
We're still good on
slacking
money
off.
though. And we'll probably go to Memento soon. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the back alley for this mission request.
I can feel it.
It's in the alley. Guy in the cardigan. Okay. I don't know. Alright, here's the guy we're looking for. Psst. Hey, you got a minute? I'm a Chapman collecting rare goods for personal reasons. rare goods. Yeah, see, I knew that'd get your attention. The trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold out or worth a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm going to purchase this item. Then you came along, man. I just knew I could talk to you. What do you say? Will you help a fella out collect goods? What do I get? I have rewards ready for you, my man. If you get me what I ask for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Just buy the item that you can and bring it to me at any time. Unfortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux. So sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man. That's just how it is. You know, he looks and talks funny, but depending on the idea, this might not be a bad deal. Why don't you accept the job? It sounds easy enough. You just have to buy him stuff.
I mean...
Of course, as phantom thieves, we have to be careful about procuring the item and praising it, alright? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get in trouble. Oh, one thing I need you to remember. I don't want any trouble. We don't want to burn the clients. That means no stealing it. You gotta buy the item and through legitimate channels, alright, my man? Now then, let's discuss our first deal. My request for today is imported protein. If you can find one, I can trade it for one decorated whip. Do we have that? Oh yes, we do. Okay, cool. All right. So this is whey protein made from pig's milk. No additives, artificial coloring, or preservatives, safe for even kids to drink. I knew you'd be able to deliver. I'll be counting on you again. Okay, is that it? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and see what that does. Maybe it's better than the guilty whippy. Ooh, luck plus 5. Oh, yep, definitely better. Okay, decorative whip. Okay. All right, next up, we're going to go ahead and buy that. Is it you? Yeah, we're going to buy Chankukatsu because of 30 SP. And it's a Sunday evening. We only get it on Sundays. All right, now we're going to go hang out with Yoshida. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm literally loving this stream.
The most important thing is...
acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, I'll queue it up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good tour after all. Advocating an overtly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's on no good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. Isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. There are basic human principles that we have all yearned from the youngest of ages. Boring. I'm saying some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. It seems like they only wanted to get some footage of an old no-good tour. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I mean, I think so. Maybe it doesn't matter, actually. You're right. So you're saying I should decide for myself then, You really are quite impressive. This is the beginning of everything. Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with a glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular, I truly was no good Torah. Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook in life. Alright. Manipulation occasionally raises the chances of an enemy giving you a... Ooh. Okay.
Alright.
That's gonna be nice. You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but it doesn't concern me. This must be a secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately. You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized. You've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I've learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuromoto spoke of me? Matsushita. Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. Alright, with that we get some more points in the charm.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Alright, oh, we hit 19.
Hi.
Glad to see you here. Alright, I guess Shujin was in the direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it's really his fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Relaxed as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Sure. Upperclassman, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kishijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man at Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. Well, I don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows that what he'll do if he sees you? That guy. You met him just yesterday. He made an offer to trade items with you? Yeah, we know.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain, truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, didn't you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Strike-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination. When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Green? Yeah.
This is it.
That is correct.
That's
By
it.
the way, magnesium turns your hair white and you will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon. Seems you still don't understand the horror of that. Oh my gosh, he's so smart. Oh my goodness.
Nice
I'm gonna get a pip to knowledge. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments. Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I don't want to. I don't understand. Who's Nijima?
Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Alright.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What can she want?
You guys are about to find out next time.
Let's do it.
In the next episode, we'll go ahead and talk to Nijima, Makoto Nijima, and see what's up. So yeah, thank y'all so very much for watching this episode of P5R, and I'll see y'all next time.